All right.
Here we go.
Second try.
I see it.
We're going? Okay.
We're going right now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This might be your first introduction to what's happening here on this live right now. Welcome to round 2 of Mini Mania
It's 1-1.
featuring Charlie Long. His opponent is from Ontario. This is a race to 5. It is a 1-1 right now. They're on the 3rd rack. Hit us up in the chat. If you're watching this after the fact, chat anyway. A lot of these players are watching this back. They love seeing all the love from afar.
All the boys will watch their minis back and all their shooting. Everyone's going to watch their shooting back because they like to see what they shot, how they shot. They like to play back and kind of just like they do in like pro sports. They like to kind of.
How would I do this different, better, or more? Yeah.
They learn from their watching their matches again. I know for Luis, that was the first thing he does every time it's live streamed or videoed. Right after he's done shooting, he starts watching his and taking notes on himself right away. I know Charlie likes to watch a lot of pool playback too.
Yeah, it kind of helps sharpen your game, right?
Hi, Zach. All right.
Water break.
Now we're going.
Gotta stay hydrated around here. It is a balmy.
Zach says, let's get it, Charlie. He's on. Oop, miss. There goes Charlie.
All right, if this is the first round you're catching of the series here, welcome. This is the World Pool Championship 2026. There are actually 3 different tournament rooms here on the World Pool Championship floor. This is Tournament Room A that they call the Ballroom. This is where they play all their Mini Mania and Mega Mania tournaments. These are tournaments that you can buy into, whether your team here is here ready to play for Worlds. Maybe you got knocked early, or you're waiting for between your 8-ball and your 9-ball here at Worlds, and you want to be able to get some side action on the table. They're actually quite affordable. What I love that they do about this format is they open up the brackets for the next day about 24 hours in advance. It's beautiful because a lot of people are kind of coming in on different days of the week, so you don't have to worry about being here early and trying to buy your spot throughout the week. You can kind of check in day after day and see what new tournament brackets are ready to be open. Maybe there's still slots available this day. Of course, you don't even have to be a World Pool Championship qualified team or player. If you're just a sanctioned APA player, you got 20 games under your belt in the last 2 years, whether that's 8-ball or 9-ball, you can come in and you can play. So if you're looking for a vacation, want to come out and watch some of your favorite teams from your area, and then get a little action on these Mini Mania and Mega Mania tournaments, you can always check out the details on that at poolplayers.com under the Mini Mania section. Hey, maybe we'll see you guys out here next year. Come on out and give it a play. Test your skill.
We got 5 on. I'm pretty sure one of them dropped, but he's probably not going to be allowed to comment because he's probably not supposed to be watching. So I'm guessing he's watching on mute. I know, I saw that. Saw that shot.
Have they roped you into doing color commentary for the finals yet, Stephanie? No. National's not very impressed with my commentary so far, but hey, practice makes better. You might be able to see me on the tournament room floor with a jacket on.
Haha.
I actually wouldn't mind that. I think I would just like to understand a little bit better, like the plate by plays and what I'm really reading on the table. But you know, that comes with practice, that comes with time, that comes with watching
Yeah.
a lot of matches. So, and boy, howdy, don't I watch a lot of matches, huh?
Haha. Yeah, you guys do. I know, that's why we were hoping to get you to be able to play.
Yeah. Nice run.
All right, Charlie, let's see you do something cool here.
Now, we've said this on some previous lives, but we'll say it here again for the new link. I think one thing we really appreciate about Charlie and his pacing is he really is able to read this table.
Yeah.
He's got great timing. He looks at every shot. Sometimes, too, when you're a higher skill level, you can almost become overconfident on the table, maybe taking these shots a little too quickly. But even on the easier, more confident shots, he still just rechecks his pacing. He knows anything can happen on a stroke.
I think that was a safety, but we'll see.
Oh, incidental or on purpose? That's a pretty good lead here. This guy's really going to have to work for it.
He looks pretty like not upset with his shot, so I'm pretty sure it was on purpose.
Yeah.
But
You can really read body language from across the table, even the most poker faced people.
Yeah, he looked like he did. Like when he hit it, he started walking here before it even finished. I'm pretty sure he knew what he was trying to do.
Mama Long coming back in on the chat. You got this, Charlie. He sure does. He's really moving and grooving right along with each of these brackets.
So when we're not talking, do they hear the music or no?
Yeah, they do. They can hear the music in the background. Yeah, we talked earlier in other lives as well. Just a great atmosphere. This tournament room really does, trying to keep they're kind of preset playlists, but just keep the energy up, keep everybody kind of enjoying the atmosphere. Sometimes there's too much pressure when it's silent, right?
Yeah. I like music to be playing when I shoot. And then it'll be like you come up to like your 8-ball shot, and it'll be right when the music ends, and like you just feel like everyone's staring at you. It's too quiet. It looks like a lot of the vendors are closing up shop early tonight.
Yeah, maybe a little earlier than some other days, but let's face it, they've been here probably a day or two before the championship started. They're getting set up. A lot of them are having to drive in their wares versus flying things in. So some of these coming even from Wisconsin. You got Jacoby, McDermott all represented here as well.
Yeah, I guess you gotta figure it's already 9 o'clock. They've been going since 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm. And some of them are smaller teams here to kind of work these booths too. You see the same 2 or 3 faces. Yeah. They can really kind of wear on you. But if you have a chance to be out here on the World Pool Championship floor, check out some of these wares. We got some custom cue makers. We've got some accessories. We've got, of course, a lot of the national brands, Pool Dog, Kamui. Q-Tech is out here as well, as many others. And then you got some of the smaller ones here as well, just kind of representing their passion for the hobby. Get some fun t-shirts, get some hats, get some pool gloves, maybe even get a new magic wand for the table.
All right, let's see, Charlie. See if he tries to go out here, if he plays in the safe. Oh, here's one of the guys with those DEF CON. So those
Yeah.
necklaces he's got on there. He's probably walking the hacking device
All right,
through.
so looking for Wilbert Anthony. Wilbert Anthony, you are still more than 15 minutes. Please
Oh,
keep
she
it
got to stay
control.
humble, hustle hard, Trayvon.
Representing the room here. We talked a little bit earlier about some of the great jerseys we see around here from some of these teams. You can even check out poolplayers.com. They have the t-shirt contest or the team shirt contest on there. You can actually go online and vote for some of your favorites. I'm sure a lot of these teams are sending that link to some of their hometown favorite people. Getting those votes up on there. Some pretty clever ones on there as well. Zach in the chat. Wonderful vendors, can confirm. Now we got a couple of pieces for some previous years that we've purchased. There we go, Charlie.
I know, I've been taking some pictures. They got a lot of 3D printed stuff out here. I've been taking pictures of stuff. I'm going to have a whole list for my son to be printing me.
I'm sure you can find a lot of those instructions online too.
I'll just have to show him a picture of what I want, and the kid will figure it
He'll
out.
draft it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Creative, smart. All right, Charlie down on the 8 again, taking his time with that lineup there. Oh, just overcut that. Just overcut that. Yeah, I think our opponent's got this one here in the bag.
You never know, though.
Setting his pocket marker down for the 8. Again, if you're watching this after
We
the
saw
fact.
yesterday, we thought they had it in the bag, and the guy followed the 8 ball right
That's
in.
true. That is true. The fat lady ain't singing yet, right?
All right, that's all right. That's all right.
All right, what's the run now?
Oh, 1, 2.
Is it 1 to 2 or 2 to 2?
No, because he just said it's the 4. Yeah, so Charlie's got 1 and he's got 2.
All right, that ends rack number 3. Rolling right into rack number 4. Zach in solidarity, wear his hustling hat right now.
This American Hustler booth right behind us is huge. They bought a couple spots.
Aren't they the ones too that also run the brake, speed brake?
Yeah,
yeah.
tournament.
It's like a little booth. You can test your brake. How fast can you run that brake ball? I think the record I saw in one of their videos was like 35.2 miles per hour. That's pretty impressive.
All right, come on, dry brake. All right, he got a dry brake there. Come on, Charlie. They sure like their Morgan Wallen out here.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not even a big country fan, but this
Morgan
is.
Wallen, every song he does is a banger. I don't think he's gotten it wrong in any of his music.
All right, chat. What's your walkout song?
Ah, yeah, let me hear.
Megan, what's your walkout song?
I don't even know. I shouldn't say it on here. Lately, I've been liking me some Crystal Crave. FUCKYOU. That's been a mood getting up to Vegas, but otherwise, no. I like me some. I like a lot of stuff, but my daughter's been getting me into a lot of Christian reggae lately.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Charlie's is I Mean It. If you want, his pump up song is I Mean It.
All right.
He likes that. When he wants to get pumped up for a match or a tournament or anything, he likes me to play I Mean It. If I say it, I mean it. You'd be surprised, but Charlie likes his bluegrass a lot too.
Yeah. Actually grew up on a wide variety of music, including blues, jazz, bluegrass, oldies.
Yeah, he likes his bluegrass.
Yeah.
He likes his like just southern country, not like 106.1
Like the
or
pop
like
country.
happy country.
Yeah.
He likes like the real like gritty country,
Old school
like
country, yeah.
I mean, he likes his Cody Jinks and his like the Devil Wears a Suit and Tie and Johnny Cash, those type of countries. He likes a lot of that.
We were actually hearing a ska playlist in the other tournament room a couple days ago.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Yep.
Very energized there. They actually
Yeah, they
have,
had some real big fish going.
Yeah. They have a Rockabilly Fest out here in the springtime too in Las Vegas. I've always kind of put that on my bucket list to try to come out for. Little push to the pocket there, leaving that blocked.
Yeah, whenever Charlie's got the radio and it changes my stations in the car, I listen to my Christian music a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but he's got like the old school country going.
Yeah.
He likes the actual down south twang.
Did you ever talk to the crowd about how you and Charlie met? Fair enough. What's it like playing together during league?
It's good. We actually met his mom. Well, how we did meet was his mom put us on a team together.
Yeah.
I met her first, and then life happened. Bulldog's giving out free chalk, free stickers, and more. I got me some free chalk from them.
Oh, hey. I'll have to check them out tomorrow. Get some of the swag.
All right, Charlie, here we go.
Mama says, Charlie, pause and reset. There's a lot of match left. Shoot your game and play smart. You got this, son. I know Charlie was talking a lot about how his mom pretty much taught him a lot, got him started on the table.
Yeah, his dad was like a semi-pro. Like The last time we went to when we went to Griff's out here a few years back, his mom came out here with us, and some people had recognized his dad's name. His pool name, like his nickname, was Tennessee. But he played all over the U.S., you know, for pool, and he played with some of the big dogs. And,
Oh, what fun.
And then I can't remember if it was that time or another time, but one of our buddies, either way, another guy that we like to watch a lot from our area, Will Hagan. He was just out here recently for the Masters, and their team won. And he actually used to play back and like got started and learned some stuff from Charlie's dad and stuff too. So he's, I don't know, his dad really got in pool, and then his dad was about 20 years older than his mom.
Yeah.
And so he got her up and started in pool too when she was 18. And she came natural to it. And then she got Charlie started. She had him actually join the APA team. He started
There we
as
go,
his 3,
Charlie.
and within 6 months he was a 6.
Wow. Charlie closing out this rack one more time.
There you go, Charlie.
Very
2-2.
handily as well. Great job. Yeah, I think that's the one thing that's the beauty of this pool community, of this hobby is, you know, it's fun to play with your family, fun to play with your friends, and it really can kind of surprise you how easy it is to learn, how much natural acuity you might have before you realize it. You know, just kind of give it a chance. If you've ever just been out at the bars or down in Grandpa's basement playing poke and pray with the cousins during a holiday dinner, maybe now's your chance to come out and try a beginner-friendly format with the American Pool Players Association. We're getting ready to start up our fall session here in Milwaukee.
And teams are, if you're a beginner, teams are always looking for beginners. We
Yes.
always need the beginners to play our high levels. If it ain't for the beginners, our team don't work.
Yeah, the beauty of this team format here is it really requires a wide variety of skill set in order to support a full roster. So we have what they call the 23 skill level rule. And in short, what it says is that you can't play like a bunch of master players in a row. Like you can have a top end player, a couple of mid end players, and a couple of low end players.
Because otherwise it's not fun if you got a team of beginners that all you play is a bunch of 6s again. So that's not fun.
Yeah, exactly. It just makes it a lot more competitive during league night. You know the stats that you're playing against as well. Everybody's stats are very public using the app as well as score sheets, have them all printed on there.
Joshua Stevenson, you're under 15 minutes.
Some people use the strategy of sometimes you got to throw a low versus a high, but they're
Okay.
fair enough.
So they're both taking a bathroom break.
Looking for Gene Starling.
There are some long nights here
Under 15 minutes.
at the World Pool Championship floor.
I think they're both walking fast. I think they had to go.
Well, I think they're just being very conscious of the table time. We already know it's a late night. The last games went pretty long on our opponent's side here. It's actually currently 9:30 here Vegas time.
Since it's 11:30 back at home, so thanks for the people on what are we on, a Saturday night? They're up watching us on a Saturday at 11:30. There's other stuff they could be doing, so that's nice.
Yeah, we appreciate you tuning in. If you're here, give us a shout.
We need Steve
Where are you watching
Curran.
from?
Steve Curran, you're under 15 minutes.
We got a Bobby Flay's Burgers right at the end of the bottom of the elevator by us. So here in Charlie been eating like a burger every day. I'm pretty sure I'm gaining like 10 pounds here.
Oh, yeah. There's tons of good spots here. I actually discovered Ja Burrito over there on the Link Promenade a couple years ago, and it's always kind of been
Shane
my...
was saying that it was like the sushi burrito, he said, was just heaven. And he said, I know you were full from our Caesar's buffet, but he said that the burrito you still had to try.
Got to make some room for that. For anybody who's been to Vegas before, do you guys have a favorite spot? Where do you like to go? Zach's. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
And
on
are you the
YouTube.
wife then of our opponent here?
wife.
The wife. I'm Stephanie. Pleasure to meet you.
You're
Yeah,
We're
we're
live
actually live right
streaming.
now. We're kind of commentating the game.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm actually the league operator for Milwaukee County APA right there in Wisconsin.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and we actually just planted our league area just a few years ago. It's never really had APA before, so it's doing okay. It's got some slow and steady growth. I think a lot of it is there's already kind of an existing pool community there that's really tight knit and strong. They have some state level tournaments that everybody buys for. And that's beautiful. We love to see that. We never want to take away from that. We always want to try to help funnel new players into the hobby to kind of help go through that.
So this isn't your husband?
No,
This is the player.
this is actually Megan's beau here.
Megan's beau?
Yeah, they play on the same team. They kind of live in the Kenosha area, Union Grove area. They come up to Milwaukee a little ways to come and play with us, and they've just been great mentors, great attitude, great culture for their team. They found a good fit and have recruited quite a bit too. So, yeah.
Do you know Gord Fessenden?
What?
Not a
So
name that
that
I'm
was
familiar
sick.
with.
Big guy, brush
Yeah.
cut. You'd know him if you saw him.
Oh, sure.
Big guy. He's over 6 foot.
Okay, I'd love to meet him.
He's been around a long
Keep
time. He's
shooting.
our lead off. He actually is just in the midst of retiring, handing over the reins
Oh, excellent.
to friends of mine, Jamie and Leslie and Tony, that will be taking over the Guelph area.
Yeah.
And that's going to be happening starting in September. They'll do their training.
Oh,
because
excellent.
Jamie's team won his way down
Oh,
here.
sure. Yeah, it's always a beautiful thing in APA to just kind of watch that mentorship come. First you start maybe as a captain, or you start on a team, then you become a captain, maybe a division rep.
then you
Yeah,
get
and the next
started
thing you know,
again.
you're buying into the
They're
franchise.
looking for
Kind of a
Joshua
similar story with
Stevenson,
me and my husband
James
Zach.
Starling,
We played out in Kansas
Joshua
City,
Stevenson, James
and we
Starling,
really enjoyed what we were
James
doing. And just looking for an opportunity to start a business of our own. I think we originally thought about maybe opening up a billiard hall, but as we did our research.
Did you say Missouri?
Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri. We spent 13 years out there.
And that's where your league up now.
No, that's so our league operator is still operating out there. I actually grew up northwest of Chicago, and my parents are still out there. So we were also in conjunction with trying to build a business of our own, just looking for opportunities to go back closer to parents who are getting up in years and wanting to be a little more supportive and back to
that's the
family.
area, though, that you
Yeah, so
oversee?
Milwaukee County is in Wisconsin, and that's where we purchased.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. Yep, and we love the opportunity to kind of plant something that's never been in an area before, even though it's very challenging.
Yeah, well, our friends Jamie, Tomlin, Leslie,
Nice.
Rose, Leslie, and
Yeah, so big shout out to
Sarah, yeah.
Jamie and them.
yeah, a big shout out to them. They are going to do fantastic.
I
We're
love
so
that.
excited for them.
I love that. And I'm sure they're going to get a lot of good coaching and mentorship from their old league operator as well, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
for
very
sure.
good.
Gord's fantastic. I mean, when he came into this, he was one of the big reasons that it was a real drawing card.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a family community.
Oh, very much.
And I mean, I was lucky enough to get on a team with a couple of the original CPA members, like Keith Meyer and Sylvia Hadley. And then that grew into now I'm on a team with Leslie, who's my ladies captain. So yeah, I've just been so blessed to be surrounded by so many wonderful people in that community.
It really just, whether you're playing for high competition or just a night out, you are investing in a community. And whether you realize that when you first sign up, it certainly shows its face even after just the first couple of months, how much people invest in each other in this community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And my husband and I started out in TAP, and it didn't take us that long to switch over to CPA. We switched over probably after about 3 years.
Yeah.
And the thing we like about CPA as opposed to TAP is it's not clicky. It's very family oriented.
Yes.
Once you're in, you're in. You know
Yes.
what I mean? And for us, pool is social as much as competitive.
Yeah.
We're both very competitive.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a social thing for me, and I want to play with people I like.
Yes,
You know?
absolutely.
People you want to go to Vegas with, right?
I think Megan spoke to that in another live before, is the importance of having good team culture and just having that camaraderie, being sensitive to other people's kind of thoughts, opinions, and all that. It's not just the captain steering the ship, it's everybody in the boat,
Last year, the last 2 years,
All right,
I was lucky enough,
Charlie.
my ladies team won 2 years ago.
Oh,
And then Jem and I won the Jack and Jill tournament. I won the tournament. Well, we came down. My ladies team was top 17. Jim got sick, so we ended up playing 3 rounds before we were put out. But we had the experience. And then the next year, my ladies team won again, but they switched it to April. So I couldn't come because I'd gotten a new puppy.
oh,
But that was okay. And they understood. They were really good about it. And I'd gone up to a 5 anyway, so
yeah.
we had enough fun.
That'll top it, yeah.
But in August, my seniors team won because we play in a seniors league.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So and our seniors team, I was the youngest. I was 61 at the time, and no seniors team has ever won to come here before for Gord.
Oh, wow.
So we won all 3 sessions leading up to regionals. We went through regionals undefeated, and then we came down to Vegas. And for
What an
for,
accomplishment.
for everybody except for I think 3 of us, three people I think had been here before. Everybody else was newbies. It
Oh,
was
that's
awesome.
excellent. And isn't it just refreshing to watch somebody walk on this Whirlpool Championship floor for the very first time and just watch them in
Yeah, and
awe?
I mean, I had done it the year before for the first time, so I wasn't new anymore, but it still feels awesome.
It sure does.
And it feels like coming home, you know, like we come in here, we're just down to play minis this year.
Oh.
We're not even in the tournament. Well, my husband just retired, so we wanted a trip, and we said, well, let's just go play minis with him.
Yeah.
What the heck? Why not?
Did you sign up for a couple of minis yourself?
I did. I just got put out in the 5-board
Oh,
second
great.
round. Played a really good player.
Yes.
And I lost on the hill, so.
Oh,
That was okay. I'm getting a little better each time I'm doing it.
Well,
It's a tough board.
And we talked a little bit too about, like, you know, when you play in a similar division or the same division over and over and over again, you kind of get used to the talent in the room. Then you come to something like this, and it's all fresh faces. You're kind of walking in a little blind.
I love it.
Yes, and you're learning kind of how to read your opponent real quickly on the table versus already knowing their experience.
And these are 7 foots. We play on 9 foot.
Oh, do
and
you?
we don't play diamonds.
Is that really commonplace in your guys' area?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
The majority of it is 9 foot, but and not diamonds. So these tables are the best.
Yes, yes. These are, so for people back at home who don't know, APA was actually co-sponsored by Valley Tables for many, many years. Did you come out and play during that tenure? So they switched over and they got their sponsorship with Diamond in the last few years. And Diamond made some custom cut tables specifically for the APA World Pool Championship floor. Oftentimes you'll see vendors that will come out here and purchase these tables, even though these were produced and made to be played on for the very first time out here in Worlds. You'll see these tables then get shuttled off to all corners of the United States, I'm sure in Canada as well. So you might find your local watering hole picking up a couple of these tables for you to play on as well. So what is your favorite spot to play back at home?
It's called the Real Deal.
The Real Deal.
Real Deal.
And how long have you and your husband been playing here now?
In Vegas
Or just with APA altogether,
with
you say?
APA since about 2018.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
We've been pretty lucky. Like I say, we're surrounded by a really good community, so it makes it a lot of fun.
Now you said your husband just retired. Where did he retire from?
He's a machinist. So
All right, Charlie, shake it off.
Very good.
He worked at a company in Cambridge for a lot of years.
Well, congratulations on his retirement.
Learning how to retire is
Yes.
the thing.
Well, pool is an easy way to learn how to retire. Definitely keep that hobby up as well.
It certainly helps.
Are you still working then? Are you also retired?
I work. I'm a law clerk.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, and I also groom dogs with my aunt. So
Oh, what fun.
yeah, she'll be 80 this
Well,
year.
they had
so.
some people
Got a lot of
from
animal
Nashville
lovers
for some
around us
matches,
as well,
they got
so-
some forfeits over there.
So if there's one thing that you would tell somebody who's either never been in leagues before or has never played with APA, what would you tell them?
Just surround yourself with the right people that are going to pick you up, not knock you down.
I love that. That's sage advice coming here
Oh,
from
that's a
Canada. You
stretch.
said you guys are from Ontario?
Yeah, from Guelph, Ontario. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us and with the
Thank
audience
you.
here on live. Got a couple of updates from the table. Megan, what's the spread looking like right now?
Just say he just scratched, gave Charlie ball in hand right now, but Charlie was really proud of his last out before this. He's like, I don't care who you are, that was a sick out. So he was really proud of it. It's still 2-2. right now, and his opponent just gave him ball in hand.
All right,
And
just
this is about to be just as sick of an out.
yeah. Kind of spread across both pockets of the table here, but really wide open, honestly.
After this one, I'm about to have to take me a bathroom break, so I'm not gonna take the mic with me.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. I don't think you want to hear all this flushing toilet.
All right, excellent out from Charlie here.
Shank's on.
Hey Shank, welcome to the chat. We hope you enjoyed your Vegas show. Great job, duder. All right, checking in on chat. Mama Long here. Rolling back a few minutes. The Chattanooga Open was always Charlie's dad's favorite tournament. I personally watched him shoot against Buddy Hall, Earl Strickland, and Nick Varner and Johnny Archer. Wow, what a lineup there. I can't imagine trying to watch that in real time. Mama Long says, watching John run 5 racks in a row on Buddy Hall in a race to 9 was incredible. I believe it. I know Charlie's dad is looking down on him and smiling right now, saying, that's my boy. Oh, that gave me chills. If you know John, a.k.a. Johnny Tennessee Shorty, comment in the chat and send some love to Charlie. He looks just like him when he was shooting. Takes my breath away sometimes. What a phenomenal story. Thank you, Mama Long, for sharing that with us. Sounds like Shane went to Cirque du Soleil, watched the Ka show. Big fan of Cirque. Been wanting to go and watch one of those myself. All right, we got a 3-2 Charlie in the lead. What's up? How you doing? Good. That's excellent. We're actually live commentating right now. Do you want to jump in a little bit? Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Not everybody is brave. It's good.
I already know Bobby's watching right now.
Always good to see some familiar faces here on the Whirlpool Championship floor, and when they have a break to come and cheer you on. Lots of good talent around here. Little pocket scratch here coming off of Charlie. It's all right. All right, Shank in the chat looking at this. Now this is, I believe, skill level 6s, so it is going to be a race to 5 on both sides of the table. Currently, it is 3-2, Charlie in the lead. But our opponent here has actually been putting up a really good fight this whole time. I think they've been going for about 45 minutes now, I want to say. Our opponent's match was running a little bit on the longer side, so we had to kind of sit and wait for a little minute, but All right. Attempt at a, looks like a cut here into the side pocket. Didn't quite make like we wanted. Charlie's looking really open for a good table run here. Looks like we're spying that 9 ball, maybe side pocket. Excellent. Oof. Really close call on that corner pocket with the 12. Welcome back.
Charlie's charger from your friends too.
Perfect.
Well, technically Rob's charger. Alright. Squeeze back in here. My phone on it. Might as well. Charge me up. I can figure out. There we go.
Ooh, nice little finesse shot.
Zach
Our
must
opponent
be
here
working.
didn't quite make it.
Zach must be working because we got new score sheets updated on our app. Thanks, Zach.
Again, like we talked about earlier, it's always nice when people are handling business at home so we can come out and experience these opportunities here. Divide and conquer, if you will.
Look at Shank. Awesome commentating. Well, well, well.
I know his mom shared a beautiful story I put
Yeah,
out there.
I saw that. Yeah, they all miss Charlie's dad a lot. He passed away like shortly after high school for Charlie. Just out of high school. Oh no, my drink got knocked over.
Uh-oh. Bummer.
By whoever Pepsi this is.
Another
That
tough
is a
corner
bummer.
pocket here for Charlie. I do wonder if everybody's kind of losing steam at this point of the night, this point of the week. I know I'm feeling it.
Here in a moment. Whenever you get your table number, head straight out to your table. We will bring you the score sheet. Again, we just released the 10 o'clock rounds of copy scores. Whenever you get your table number, go straight to your table and we will bring you the score sheet.
I think Margie was just in Tennessee, and I want to say she said it's a 10-year. It's this year's the 10-year anniversary. It was this past.
Coming through, watch your step there.
All right, Charlie. Yeah, ball in hand and his ball spread apart, he could be out here. There we
For
go.
a lot of players and different levels of players, they really kind of strategize that ball in hand differently. I don't think for a lot of people it's actually the most obvious ball to pocket, right? You really gotta think about that. What's your next ball or the third ball after
Oh
that
yeah,
stroke?
when Charlie gets ball in hand, his first look around the table is, can I get out? And if I can't get out, what's the best way to get out?
Right.
If I can't get out, where's my best defense?
Yeah.
But he's not looking at just what's this one shot. He's looking at, okay, I got ball in hand. Can I finish the game?
Yes. I think it takes a lot of practice and a lot of experience to get there, but you know, if you're a beginner player, really kind of start looking at the table that way. If I do this, then what's next? Where's your position? Where's your leave? Maybe not quite the distance he wanted on that cue ball for that leave.
Right, you can see.
And
it.
these tables are speedy.
He rolls his eyes at himself.
Yeah.
You can see when he didn't really quite do it right because his eyebrows will go up at himself.
Yeah, body language really does say a lot.
Whose camera is this?
That's mine.
I need to talk to you about it.
Oh, okay.
How are you connecting to it and broadcasting?
Yeah, so we're utilizing Mevo cameras as well as Mevo Studios on this iPad. And we shoot it out so you can add destinations on there as long as all your socials. Right now, we're currently utilizing our YouTube channel at Milwaukee County APA.
How are you connecting?
I use my own like Wi-Fi puck, the cellular puck, so it's like just strictly
Who's
the
the service?
Verizon.
Verizon?
Yeah.
And you're getting a good enough signal in here? to
Yeah,
broadcast it?
yeah. Now, we do find that if we kind of dedicate the puck just to this system and not try to attach like and laptops and cell phones and everything else, it really reduces kind of like the lag and latency.
Delay.
Yeah. So,
I had this camera and I tried and couldn't get it to work. I finally returned it.
yeah.
And I bought another one, my mind went blank, I'm tired. But it was another one that was similar to, and I'm using OBS Studio, OBS
Yeah.
Bot.
Yeah.
OBS Bot camera.
Yeah, lots of different platforms that you can use for live streaming. We found Mevo Studio to kind of be the most simplified version of what we like to use, but OBS is always great. Yeah, OBS is great when it's like you want to be able to have multiple platforms streaming at the same time and be able to add a lot of additional features. So, yeah.
This was the first camera that I bought.
And then there was nothing wrong with that.
And I couldn't even get it to work. I couldn't even get as close as I am now. And I finally.
So Charlie's got 4.
Okay.
And the other guy's got 2. So Charlie only needs 1 more.
Cool, thank you.
No more. Yeah, you're welcome. Good luck.
His mom said, 1 more, take this
One more,
down."
let's
You
go.
are at your table with a score sheet and no opponent. Please bring the score sheet back up to us.
I've been hearing that happening a lot right now. Lots of people getting forfeited matches because their opponents ain't showing up.
Yeah.
So you ought to know what, I'm not gonna lie, it'd be all right if it happens for Charlie and speeds the night up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Lots of cheers. We got Andrea in the chat. Let's go, Charlie. Welcome to the chat.
Now
Zach.
that I know who Dre Not Dead is.
Jamie Jensen says, if you don't run this rack, don't come home.
Jamie's a longtime friend of the family's.
Excellent. Zach saying, blood in the water. Here comes the shark. Absolutely. The fins are showing.
Jamie and Rob could give each other a run for their money for their talking.
Oh.
They could give each other a run for their money, that's for sure. Hi, Andrea, we see you. I brought a phone up to the booth. If anybody happens to be listening that has like a pink case with like a pink like string attached to it with like bunnies all over it, and you and your husband kissing on the main screen, it's up at the front.
There you go. Yeah, a lot of good people looking out for each other. And I'm sure as you're tired and the night's wearing on, I know.
I didn't want it to get like just left there, so I just brought it up to the
Yeah.
lost and found.
A nice secured spot there. The tournament directors definitely take care of a lot of people's stuff. I'm sure there's tons of lost and found items at this point.
Ha! Funny Margie. She said it's mine. Oh,
Nice little bank shot from Charlie. Just couldn't quite make it to the pocket there. Let's see if our friend from Ontario can climb his way back. We heard a nice little story from his wife sitting right next to us. Looks like James here from Ontario. They've been playing APA for quite a few years now. He just recently retired as a machinist. They decided to use Las Vegas as a vacation.
nice, nice.
Didn't even qualify for Worlds or anything, but decided to come on out here for the mini tournaments, make a show of it.
Oh, fun. They just came out for funsies.
Yeah, again, for anybody who's listening after the fact or maybe just joining the chat, so you don't even actually have to be world qualified in order to come out here to Las Vegas and play in these Mini Mania and Mega Mania tournaments. You just have to be APA sanctioned with 20 lifetime plays here within the last 2 years. And you can come and buy into these. Mama Long wants to let Charlie know. Auntie Jamie says 3 chances, 1 game, Charlie. Make it happen. Rooting for you, kid.
I can hear her voice. I can hear her voice saying it too. Hi, Jamie.
Are you able to look at the CompuSport bracket for this and see if the next tier already has a player slated for it?
Yep. Which Charlie's got started so late, I bet. I bet they have a player waiting on
Yeah.
them.
Be able to make a smooth transition right on over to the next table slot. I know that last one we were waiting on for quite a bit. Thank you guys for
Ooh,
tuning back
yeah,
in. If
sure.
you caught us on the first one, and to circle back around for the new link. Jamie says, hi kids, girlfriend love. There we go. Precision shot there. Trying to get us back down table. Looks like maybe he didn't quite get the
And what
distance
do
he
I
wanted.
press?
That's the one that I think just passed.
No, so let's see. In progress.
I think you look at more or on the bracket.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
if you want.
Yeah, he'll be playing Sarah Conrad next. She's waiting. Round 2. Wait, round 1. Round
Yeah,
2.
we might be able to slide right into the next showing.
Yeah, he should only have 2 more. That's the finals.
Okay.
And it'll be Sarah Conrad he'll be playing.
They'll be playing for first or second place at that point.
So yeah, as long as he wins this, he's getting second gets 60 and first gets 100.
Yeah, can't be mad at
And
that.
so and then it's the final round after this one.
It's unbelievable.
Great shot coming from Charlie here.
Hold it. All right, Charlie, let's see something cool.
Sorry, I'm really not
He's
trying to wiggle
marking
this
his
camera around.
pocket with his phone that's struggling. Hey, so it works just fine. It's just that the charge report, it says it has water in it, so he can only charge it if he has it on one of those like set your phone on them chargers. He can't actually plug it in, which I mean, at least it can charge, but it's not like we have a set it on charger that works. And there's supposed to be one in the room, but the one in our room of the hotel does not work. So that's Charlie's luck right there. His luck's all on the pool table, not in cell phones, that's for sure. There it is.
Nice little rail run right
Look
down
at
to the
that.
end, closing up this match.
That is
Way
it.
to
Charlie's
go,
in the finals
Charlie.
next.
Well, you got really unlucky with them scratches.
What's that?
So you got really unlucky with those scratches.
Yeah, I gave you, I think about 3
Hey,
games.
Charlie.
I gave you,
How you
I told
feeling?
Joe.
Good.
Well, hey, pleasure to meet you guys. Thank you so much for sharing in our commentary, and thank you for the opportunity to view you guys online. We really appreciate that.
So your mom and Jamie are watching reeling in.
On to the next one.
On to the finals. We're playing Sarah Conrad in the finals.
I didn't know you were illegal.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have cursed and swear so much.
He says Sarah Conrad sounds familiar, so we'll see.
Oh, I know.
Margie, she might know. She knows
Ball
everybody.
in hand. Like, how can you win?
Well, it
And
just
even that plays
proves
sport, I
that you're
think
not
she
just
knows
playing
them.
against your opponent, but your last best game as well, right? So you're kind of trying to outshoot your own skills. But no, you guys are just great sports, and again, just really speaks volumes
This
to
right here, I grabbed
the
this, but
mood
it
and the
didn't
culture of
charge, it wasn't plugged
APA.
in right.
Everybody's here to have fun and meet people and play pool together. So great
your
job.
best.
Good luck. Are you guys going to buy into a couple more minis while y'all here on vacation?
All right, they said you get to. Jamie said you get to come home now. Way to go,
Positive
kid.
enough to play with me in that Scotch doubles on
She said
Monday.
It's all about having fun while you're here. And congratulations
kidding on
on your
kid's
recent
girlfriend.
retirement. I hear
Yeah,
it
thank
too.
you.
Very good. Well, best of luck to you guys.
Thank you. Nice
Good shooting.
And get it back.
Good
Hey,
shit.
good luck, eh?
Thank you.
good luck going forward.
Thank you.
Yep.
You can relax now. You're in the money.
Yeah.
Charlie's always relaxed. All right, guys, you're hearing my commentary still as we are continuing to be live. We're just going to leave this match win screen
Is
up for a few
that
minutes.
your chalk or his?
Is that table chalk?
Not art.
Maybe his. All right. So Charlie's just turning in his score sheet. Probably going to get a table assignment really
He's probably
fast
gonna
here.
get a table right away then.
Yeah, let's just follow behind, see where he ends up shuffling off to.
He's probably hoping he'll get like 2 minutes to take
Take a
little-
breather.
Yeah.
How's it going? Good, good.
Oh no, is the audio still on?
It is.
Okay. Margie, I just broke one of my nails you got done for me for the first
Oh.
time since I got them done. I just accidentally, I don't know what happened, but like the top of it just broke a little bit, but otherwise they're holding up good.
46.
46, table 46, we got a table already.
All right, guys, we're heading across the room to table 46. Hopefully we still got a really decent view for this. Maybe not quite.
So he can have one person sit by him up there. You want to go sit by him so you can stream it?
Yeah, as
And
long
I'll
as
sit on that side. Because he can have one, they're allowed to have one guest sit by him.
Okay.
In case this is his.
I'm gonna sit with you. Is that good?
Yeah, well, here's one. Maybe come on out of the bathroom.
Do your thing, chicken wing.
If you want to just stay here, that way when she shows up, just be
I'll
like,
let him know.
"Oh."
Yep. Okay, guys, welcome back. We just got settled into our new table. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Just kind of waiting for our opponent to get settled in as well. Give us just another minute or two. We'll get this going. Excellent. Here, Charlie. Mama's watching this whole time. All right, guys, if you are still with us or just joining us, this, I believe, is the final round in the bracket. This is final round, right? Final bracket? So this is either for first or second place. We are just moving and grooving. Our opponent also has a YouTube, Sarah Shoots Pool. If you'd like an alternative perspective here, come back and rewatch the match later. Give her a big shout out, give her a follow. Always a great opportunity to give some support for everybody in the pool community. Yeah, I just watched her walk right out here. Yeah. She was shuffling fast. I think she's pretty conscious of the time.
Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, if she went to like go smoke or something, I wanted to know that. Because, a couple minutes, so I would have ran outside. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
I didn't see her walking in there. Yeah,
No, you're fine.
Ronnie Sargent, please come to the minute control table.
I
Ronnie
kept like not
Sargent.
going because I was like, it's probably gonna come anytime now. And then I was like, all right. And then right as I was about to go, then it was good time to get time. Are you okay with buying it?
yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah. Okay, yep, that works. I thought we were holding a quarter.
Oh, no. Well, the other thing I was going to ask you here, but
Oh, gotcha. I mean, if you're good with that,
you're fine.
yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm only going to take a couple pumps. But you want to move on out?
Right. Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
All right, we got our opponents here at the table. Maybe. Charlie just stepped out for a second too. That's all right. It's been a long week, giving a little time and grace for everybody to just catch their breath, reset themselves. That's super important. Being courteous to each other on both sides of the table. But I'll take this opportunity now. Hey guys, if you're watching this after the fact or just tuning in or still with us, of course, we're starting our fall session at Milwaukee County APA. You can be ready for your shot at the 2027 World Pool Championship next year. It's held every August here at the Westgate Resort in La Valley, Las Vegas. If you are a playoff winning team from any of the divisions in Milwaukee County during any of the 3 sessions, like the summer we are just getting ready to wrap up, or fall coming up here soon, or spring as our final session to qualify, you must be a playoff winning team in order to earn your spot at the annual regional World Qualifier Tournament. That's usually played towards the end of June, first part of June, towards the end of May at one of our host locations. We'll get that scheduled out here soon for this upcoming league year. And then if you win the World Qualifier Tournament, played against teams from all of the divisions, all of the sessions from all over Milwaukee County area, you and your team get travel assistance to come here to the World Pool Championship. Again, played every August right here in Las Vegas. And you'll find hundreds of teams from all over the United States, all over Canada. We now have Singapore, Japan represented in there. Players, young, old, and every color of the rainbow coming in together as one passion for the same hobby. It's been beautiful to see. In fact, here on this last match, we sat next to the wife of our opponent who came in from Ontario. Recently retired Jim as a machinist, and his lovely wife been playing together since 2018 here in APA. Decided, hey, you know what? We're gonna take a vacation here in Las Vegas and just play in these minis. They've been here out to Worlds a couple of times.
I can sit over here while there's room right here. If people come on this table, I'll move though.
If it wasn't for that,
You want to jump in or sit out?
No, I'm getting tired. I don't want to have people hear me yell. I got a buddy that lives out here, Reggie, and he still wants to hang out tonight. I told him we're probably still at least an hour and a half out. I gotta see if I get a second wind or not. I'm like, it's about to already be another
Yeah.
night.
Little coffee might make a
And
difference
then
for you.
he's gotta start. He's starting a mega tomorrow morning, so I don't know if he'll want to be
I want to
like.
go crash out. Yeah.
If I want to take it, he might. I mean, he's not gonna want to go right to bed, but I don't know if he's gonna want to go play hard either.
Mm-hmm. Mama says, Charlie, this match will be just like shooting against me. Important to show little to no emotion. You got this.
Okay, so she knows it. Charlie, your mama recognizes her, so she gave you some advice. He knew he recognized the name,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a feeling his not. If he recognizes the name, it's through his mom always. Yeah, I'm way too much about that. And I had about $8 in Red Bull spilled from the last one, so. There you go. Nice night, Charlie. Oh, there. It was a nice bed. I didn't see it.
Oh, shit.
Sarah shoots pools. Got it. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yep, we already gave her a shout out. Talk about just assessing our opponents here in the first couple of strokes so far. I really like what I see. She takes her time, really walks around the table. Really stays down after her stroke, kind of sees where that cue ball rolls. Makes adjustments as needed. Nice little cut shot. And a twofer here.
Sorry, said that hurt, so she wasn't reading.
Excellent. Beautiful run here. Great position on the 8. Beautiful out by our opponent here. I don't know. I think Charlie might have met his match on this one. Congratulations to Sarah and her fiance. They just recently got engaged. Again, you can follow her along on Sarah Shoots Pool. Oh, Mama Long, we would love to have you. And hey, who knows, maybe you guys can create 2 teams. We'll have the original Making Grandma Proud. And then one with Mama on it somewhere else on another night. Love to have your help mentoring and coaching the next generation of pool players. Lots of newbies looking for some people to show them how. Now, Diamond Tables, who has now been our new table sponsor for the last few years, actually has our coin op set up. They have tokens that they put here. It's 1 token per rack. Pretty handy. They have a bill changer out here, and you can collect your tokens. Pretty spiffy. They say Diamond on one side and APA on the other. Nice little memento and token to take home. Stripe on the break here. And again, an APA format. It is a take what you make. So she's going to have to place stripes here from out. Mm-hmm. She is on fire. All right, time for Charlie to answer back with a table run of his own. Got a couple of trouble spots here. A few, actually. Balls tied up with each other. A lot of them you can still see the pocket with, so I'm not sure he's going to sweat it very much. Charlie doing what he does best, really assessing that table, reading it well. Tough cut. Hard bounce off of the short rail of the double kiss. Little safety shot here from Charlie answering back. Giving his ball a little bit of a break out here. Leaving her in tough position. Got to make her work for it. Don't think that's quite the shot she was looking for, but definitely hit that side pocket there. Nice touch here into the corner pocket. Coming back here to this 1-6 cluster, giving a little assessment here. Trying to see what goes. Like we talked about earlier, it's a little harder from our perspective to really kind of see those angles. But Charlie really takes his time, calculated and measured with every shot. Nice little bridge over that 5 ball. Staring hard at that one, didn't quite make it. Yeah, good positioning. Sarah looking just as calculating. Nice little sniper cut right into that corner pocket there. Not quite sure we can see this.
I'm surprised this is close to the table. I haven't found this issue anyway.
Yes, always. I mean, there's always floor refs around. There's a ref right here at the end. They could just sneak right in. Ref! All right, these official APA referees are actually league players themselves. They volunteer their time here every year at the World Pool Championship floor.
Got done.
Got Donnie here watching this shot. We certainly appreciate the dedication, the time, and the talent that they offer here for all of our league players. Typically, it's shooter makes the call on whether it's a foul or not, but it's nice to have these referees are able to look at these shots, really kind of remove any question or argument. Trust their judgment on this. Ooh, looks like a clean hit from here. Good hit from the ref, he says. Great job, Sarah. That pesky 6 sure did get in the way. We're wide open across the table. Question is, what are we going to do about that 7? Excellent. I mean, I'm no Charlie, but if I'm looking at this table through his lens, I'm thinking I'm going to take care of that 5 with a little bit of draw. Maybe a little top English and give me a soft bounce off that rail. Oh. That's an unfortunate stroke there. Oh. Close call on that side pocket there. Marking our 8-ball pocket in that side. I'm sorry, in that corner pocket.
Oh,
Interesting.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either. Maybe just got a little overconfident in that shot there.
Charlie knows she can't make another error though.
Yeah,
Like,
agreed.
she can't error here if she gets another shot.
If you can't hear Megan over my shoulder here, she's saying Charlie knows that he's definitely got a competitive opponent here. There is no margin for error. Excellent stroke into that side pocket. Just a little in front of the pocket and really snugged into this rail here. Excellent cut. Nice soft touch. Great position on this 8. Nice touch, Charlie. All right, this is 1-1. Race to 5 on this match.
know for sure. She'll comment if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty positive Charlie still shoots with his dad's cue.
Oh, yeah. Mama Long, give us a
He
hint
almost
here.
is so close to an 8-ball break.
Oh, close call on the 8 on the snap. Would have loved to see that on this match.
No. No, there's a lot of balls almost like
Charlie, you still shoot with your dad's cue, right?
Yeah.
Do you think he's bringing you a lot of luck in this match today?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I know everybody always asks, I got like the carbon fiber. People can do cues when new cues and stuff get out, and he's been playing with this all the time.
Well, the shaft is not his. The shaft is new.
Yeah.
It's just a blank too.
But honestly, there's a lot of sentimentality behind the accessories that a lot of people use, and this one is certainly very special for Charlie.
That's why if you see somebody leave their cue sets at the bar, don't steal them. A lot of times there's more than just a pool stick in that case.
Yeah. Hey, Robert, welcome to the chat. We are 1-1 on this race to 5. We got a very competitive opponent here with Sarah. For anybody else watching, we can follow her along with Sarah Shoots Pool. Go like and subscribe. We love support.
It's not quite the bridge there.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out that that little loop on the one end.
Yeah. That's a pretty bridge right there.
You know, us short queens need to have a good bridge. Nice touch here.
This event, and when we're done with 8-ball, this event ain't even over. They still got 9-ball and they still got all the other stuff. This is like a 3-week long thing. People are in it for all of it. That's a long time in Vegas.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, talking about it. It's, man, I'm only here for a short week. And I'm already like, if I ever see Las Vegas again, it'll be too soon.
Right.
But there's always lots of entertainment and things to do. Great food, great fun. And of course, if you are here for Worlds, you're wanting to go all the way.
I wish they would switch up the location, though. I wish it wasn't always in Vegas. I know some people love Vegas.
Yeah.
And it would be fun if it was in my first or second time in Vegas. My mom's just loved Vegas since I was 21.
Yeah.
She used to go every year for the Super Bowl. She still does. But I mean, I can't even count how many times I've been here. It's nothing special to me. It's a lot. I wish they'd switch up like the location and we could check out some different states or places.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. I wish it wasn't in Vegas every year. But at the same time, where you're gonna find, there's not a ton of places you're gonna find a venue this big.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, in short, Megan was saying, and I think there's a lot of people in the general populace that play in many different sanction leagues, especially APA, you know, being able to shake it up and taking it to a different location. There is some excitement with that, but also there's, when you have fidelity to a certain location like this, you know what you're getting out of your experience. The tournament directors, the whole tournament department with APA, they've built such a great relationship with Westgate. Things run so much more smoothly,
Yeah, they
all
got
for the benefit of the
space, they got
players.
the rooms, yeah. I get why they do it. It'd be nice to switch it up a little bit, but I also get that this. I mean, we take over all their whole entire conference center. It's not even like we just get like one of their rooms. We get their entire conference venue
Very true.
for 3 weeks too. You're not getting that many places that are giving it to you for that long.
Oh, it indeed is the world's largest pool tournament. The payout counts, the team counts, the player counts, all of it is the largest in the world. We definitely carry a lot of pride with that. And honestly, a lot of thanks goes to the players and the teams and everybody across the nation in Canada and around the world that really invest in APA.
We had a team earlier when we were still different teams. We had a team from Japan next to us playing.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, now they're getting a good view of our bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Safety there. You just played a safe catch, Charlie.
Safety shot from our opponent here, Sarah. To be fair, he's played quite a few on her, too.
They're part of the game.
You know, and not everybody's safety's game is the strongest. It's about really practicing the control of your ball speed and your leave. I know a lot of lower skilled players are not exactly consistent with that.
Yeah, it's definitely a more high skill game.
Yeah. But I also, in my experience and what I watch, high skill level players don't always go for the safeties. I think sometimes they really are overconfident in their game. I think the precision players are the ones that know when and how to play those safeties. They're addressing their opponent. They kind of read that opponent within the first couple of strokes and know whether or not a safety game is going to be able to be competitive for them. Little rattle off that corner. Yeah. Again, pocket speed will really make a difference in your game. Charlie looking at that 11 ball, making sure it goes past that 8. Nice little finesse. Great leave for that 9. Excellent. Marking her 8 for that corner pocket. A little bit of a harder cut. I think this is where he closes it up. Excellent, Charlie. All right, we're now 2-1, Charlie in the lead. Race to 5 on this match against Sarah.
Oh, yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Nice break from Charlie here. Did he get one of each in? I can't quite see. Yeah. Soft cut here on the 15 or 14, 12. What color is that? I'm so tired. I'm colorblind at this point.
14. Right. No, 14.
I can only see his white over the edge.
Nope, no APA, love.
Not quite.
Sorry, slow down.
That same shot. Shane, 3 times.
Sounds like somebody needs to drill that shot, huh? Yeah. Excellent combo here from Sarah. Great run here. Maybe a little more off the rail than what she'd want. Looks like we're measuring up for a cut shot down the rail. Nice. Decent position here on this 8-ball. Looks like towards the side pocket. Marking our spot here. All right, closed out. We're 2-2. Even up the score. Great little run from Sarah here. Really cleaned up that table well. I do believe this match might go hill-hill.
They might be here for a while.
I know, I'm already scouting all the late night munchies, trying to figure out where I can have dinner. Seeing our opponent here measuring up this shot, trying to see if we can get that Kara maybe off of this 10. Oh, nice little play straight into the pocket. A little close there. So what our opponent doing right now is jacking up on this ball in order to avoid a double kiss. What that offers is a little bit of like back play on that cue ball, a little backspin on that cue ball. Shooting too low or too directly into your object ball will cause that cue ball to kind of ricochet off that object ball and come right back into your cue tip. That is a double kiss foul. Jacking up on that shot certainly avoids that, and she executed it very well. Great cut, great breakout for this 10 here. Oh, she's gonna get snookered behind that 7. She's feeling it. She's feeling that leave. All right. She certainly cleaned up the table pretty well on this last round, this last inning. Again, time for Charlie to answer back. Doing what he does best. Again, measuring out this table. A little too on the face on that 3, just rattled it right to the rail. Good attempt at a cross kick rail shot there. Time to lock in for Charlie Long here. Aunt Jamie says she loves you and hopes you get to come home. I'm sure Jamie's turning into a pumpkin out there. I can imagine the time. I know I am out here. 11 o'clock Vegas time, 2-hour time difference for back home. Thank you guys for sticking through it. Cheer squad certainly makes a difference. She also says, finish this damn thing and get it done. All right, I might have had a little flair for myself, but. He's just got some great momentum here on the table right now. Getting ready to close this out, marking our spot here on the corner pocket for our 8-ball. I know he's played this shot over and over and over again. It should come just as easy as breathing. Excellent close here. Yep, we got 3-2. Charlie's up. Megan hit in the chat with a score update for those who can't quite listen to our audio.
Me and Charlie's friend Reggie though is right here just destroyed nice off. Our friend Reggie that lives out here that's waiting for us to get done, he just joined.
Hey, Reggie. Thanks for checking in.
They already go over.
Nice out here. Man, she really wants this.
They both do. That's why it's 3-3.
Mhm.
They're in it for the long haul.
3 up. Both eagerly wanting this. Hey, Reggie, we're whooped. It has been a long week in Vegas. The action has been hot. The tables have been hot. Our players representing Milwaukee have been great. This here is Mini Mania offered by the World Pool Championship floor. Don't even necessarily need to be Vegas qualified in order to come on out and sign up for these. Of course, always great little mini tournaments you can play if your team's got knocked out of the brackets for the main events. Make the most of your time out here. Charlie sure is making the most of his time out here. I think we're getting a little tired on the table. Heckin' yeah, Milwaukee, represent. So for anybody just joining in new on the chat, these minis we've been climbing our way all the way through. We are actually in the final bracket of this one. So Sarah and Charlie both are playing for first and second place in the money. I do believe it is $60 to the second place and $100 to first place. Nice little pocket change to go and take your time out here in Las Vegas. And of course, these guys are duking it out on the table like they both want it. Little push to the rail here by Charlie. Megan hit in the chat with Reggie and I met in Milwaukee way back in our prime. We were both serving at OG in Greenfield and don't even think he was 21 yet. Maybe just turned it, if anything. Then he moved around from there, landed himself in Vegas, and never came back out of this city. You got this, Charlie. Keep your head in it. All right, making it to the hill on Sarah's side. So one more rack away to catch up to her for Charlie. Ooh, tough nut. Got a scratch on the break. APA rule says that Charlie now has to take this ball in hand from the kitchen. Shooting at balls outside of the kitchen. Nice touch on that side pocket there. Great lead. Nice little ball on the bounce on the rail there. Looking at both pockets here. We got the 9 ball up, a little snug against the rail. Looks like 14 here, I think. Hiding in our corner. Nice little kiss right there. Trying to stay out from behind that 5 ball. Great shot.
Yeah, us too. I said I'm tired too. Y'all have been working really hard this week. Keep it up. Yeah. Coming here towards the end of it. Yeah. Hill. Charlie just. Hey, Gorilla. Just closed out this last rack with Charlie here. Great job, Charlie. Nice run. Fuck yeah, big dog. Ooh. Close call on that cue ball in the side pocket there. Glad we kept it on the table, pocketed a couple balls. Trying to peek down the chute, looks like at least a stripe. Again, APA rules designate you take what you make on the break. So he's going to be playing stripes this rack. Man, with that cluster down table, almost looks like a one pocket game.
So proud of him.
right, we're welcoming a ref back to this match here again. League players just like me and you, kind of their knowledge, their experience with APA. We've got a ball in hand for sure on this one. I want to thank them, of course, for their time. It's all volunteered. Come out here and make this fair and equitable for every player in the room. Nice little safety play here off of the end. Nice little finesse here. Right off the corner. Where does that leave, though? Can we see that one? Oh, not quite what she wanted there. That's a bummer. Nice little sneak on that 12 ball into the corner pocket and a great breakout. Oh. Never like to see a ball in hand this close to the end of a match. Hopefully this isn't what closes Charlie out here. Yeah, got great shape here on this 8. No doubt that this might be the end. What a nice touch from Sarah. Great match here. Are you open to just like a 2-minute quick commentary for our live? Get this off of my patootie here. All right. Hey guys, we just wanted to give a quick shout out to Sarah Shoots Pool on YouTube. Sarah, welcome to the World Pool Championship floor. Where are you from and how long have you been playing pool and how long have you been playing with APA?
So I am from Pennsylvania, York County, River Valley APA, and I've been playing for 16 years with River Valley APA the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So quite the experience. Have you been out to the Las Vegas floor before?
I have been here 4 times where I qualified to come here, 2 for teams, once for ladies, and once for 9-ball singles.
Excellent. Yeah, lots of different divisions that you can play here with APA. Ladies certainly has a very special culture that kind of comes behind it too. Tell us a little bit about your ladies' experience.
When we came out here, we didn't do very well, but it's okay. We had a good time, and our ladies' league is great. We really enjoy the weekly interaction with all the ladies. Thank you.
Well, we certainly have enjoyed watching you in this match against Charlie. We obviously very impressive shooters on both sides of this table here. Congratulations on your first place win in this mini. If you had any advice for anybody who has been maybe thinking about playing this hobby for the very first time with League, what kind of advice would you give them?
I would say don't start off with bad habits. There's lots of great videos on good mechanics, and it's really good to learn good mechanics first, because you could have the best team in the world, but if you can't translate that to the table with good mechanics, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, 100%. And you can actually practice a lot of the wrong habits too, even off some of these tutorials. Obviously, we want to follow you on your YouTube channel, Sarah Shoots Pool. Any other tutorials that you would recommend for the very beginner?
I would say Dr. Q has an amazing series. They're like 3-minute clips, and you just watch them and he tells you about one thing, and then that's all you gotta do. Just master that one thing and then move on to the next one. Master that one thing. That's what I did in the very beginning, and it really helped me.
All right, send a shout out to all of your peeps back home. What would you say?
Woo! I would say thank you, everybody watching at home, all my friends back at River Valley APA, and that's all I got to say.
Hey, thanks for sharing a few extra minutes with us tonight. Congratulations, and we'll see you on the floor next year.
Thank you.
Well, that certainly closes our time here on Minis tonight. We want to thank everybody who's been following along with Charlie and his journey. And gosh, has it been a long night. Of course, first and second place pays out here. Yeah, I believe that we're going to be coming back to our YouTube channel tomorrow morning. Someone else is going to do some minis here at 10 a.m., so I'll try to follow along with them.